What's going on, workforce? You're making me laugh by wiggling your feet. Brian here for Work the Game. I hope you're having a great day. I know I am, so let's talk. So a lot of conversation, especially the last couple of weeks, has been centered around the idea of bonuses for tanks. Even in an interview that Yoshi P gave, he talked about a 22% tank to a 21% healer to a 57% DPS ratio. So even in our recent video, Seagirl111 writes, makes no sense to me. 22% tank, 21% healer, and you introduce two DPS classes? So there is that continual general concern. I don't think there's any way to just abate that feeling until at least Stormblood drops this June. But all that being said, I want to talk about tank incentives. So in earlier videos, in various different forms, we've talked about, well, yeah, endgame currency makes the most sense for the adventure in need reward system that would eventually replace XP for some kind of currency outside of that. Because right now, once you hit that goal, that XP is not really that valuable to you, so there's really no incentive for it, and yet they don't replace it with anything. But talking with friend of the show and I guess honorary executive producer Jellybean Sugarbender, I should probably do honorary, I don't know if the quotes make sense, whatever. But friend of the show, Jellybean Sugarbender, she was talking about an idea that she and her husband Tim came up with when playing. So they were both wanting to do a leveling roulette, and they both have their tanks all the way level 60, so all they have left is their DPS classes, and they were like, well, one of them could tank, the other one could play DPS, but that tank is going to lose out on that value and on that bonus. What if that could be rolled up into an experience token that the one playing the tank could then just use on the DPS class that they were wanting to level? We've talked about this in similar ideas like an XP pool that stuff could go into and then be applied to, this, but I love this idea of the token. And so I wanted to share it with you guys. I even went out onto the official forums and made a post, link in the description below if you guys want to go check it out and throw your support or your hatred behind it. It doesn't really matter. I really would love to know what you guys think of an XP token in replace of that. Like to be able to say, oh, well, you can get endgame currency or you can get this token and you can use it to apply XP to any of your different jobs. So some of the questions that in my mind come up immediately that I don't have answers for is this token unique? You can only have one, or can they stack? How much should the token value be worth? Should there be multiple tiers of the token? Meaning like, okay, here's a bronze XP token, a silver XP token, and a gold XP token, which has varying rewards of XP depending on what activity you're doing. Then also, could they be tradable? Could there be this market for XP to gil, like actually make gil worth something to be valuable and traded in the game? Or should these tokens just be restricted to battle classes and leave gatherers and crafters just, over there in their own world? In all honesty, I wouldn't mind being able to apply it to whatever you wanted to use it for. It would give incentive to be able to go and try to collect those tokens and make them a valuable reward for anybody who was just like, well, I don't really feel like grinding this XP on this job, but I do love playing a tank or a healer. I'll stick with that and then be able to use those just to kind of play around and feel like I'm making progress no matter what I'm playing as. And that's the real point of the idea of the XP token or even a pooling XP system, is that if you really enjoy playing a tank, and they say they don't want to make people feel like they have to play a tank, but you're like, well, I've leveled all my tanks, what else is there for me to do? Well, this would be a way that you could play the job that you want, at the same time feel like you're making progress because you're somebody who wants to level multiple roles. And good on you for doing that. That's a real good way to play this game. But if you're not somebody who wants that anyway, it could expose you to a new job that maybe you weren't interested in leveling, and maybe you would actually, play it. Who knows? It could totally change that. So anyway, that's pretty much just a simple question. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. If you like the idea, throw your support behind it on the official forums. Again, that link is also in the description. And let's see what happens. I mean, right now, anything's possible. The devs are listening, and it's just a matter of us, proposing the right ideas. So anyway, for Work to Game, my name's Brian. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you in my next video. But until then, take care. Hey, it's me. Thanks so much for watching this video. you should click here to subscribe and here to maybe check out some more of our videos. So again, thanks for watching. We hope you like this video. We hope you subscribe and join our community. Let us know in the comments below what you think, and we'll see you next time.